Technical producer. Here we go. Second period about to start. Ah, you got it all crooked, Brad. Come on. Yeah, it can't be. If it touches the battery, it kind of screws up the. That's good. Good. There we go. Here we go, period 2, Storm up, 1-0. Panda power play, minute 30 left. Puck drop, Pandas win. Friesen going after it into the Panda zone. Pass is missed behind the goal. 90 comes up with it on the half wall. Friesen gets that, sends it back in. Oh, this banana bread is delicious. Brazel with a good stick there. Sends it back down into the Panda zone. A minute left in the power play. Pandas just get into the Storm zone, but Storm sent it all the way back down. Wallen's in there. Goalie leaves it for her. Oh boy, if she could have wrapped her around there, she would have had a goal for sure. I don't think goalie realized that was Wallen coming down there. This will be icing, but it's not going to make it, so Stewart's going to send that all the way down. 26 seconds left in the power play for the Pandas. Wallen in behind the goal again. Macy Peters pinches all the way in. She's going to knock a Panda off, and she's going to have to get back all the way here. Friesen misses that one. Vandelay misses, and Grace is going to stop that. And 5 seconds left in the power play. We'll get a face-off in the Storm zone. And I get a bite of banana bread. Yep. I have my phone going live right now, too. So people can watch it right now, too, on YouTube. You just have to search Peace Country Storm. Pandas breaking out of their zone now. Deep misses on the wall, so good stick there from Cote. She makes them retreat. Peters across to Vandelite. Vandelite up. Deep chips it into the zone. Legacy's going to give chase. And behind the goal, it's Cote. Goes after her own dump in. Keith now pestering. 2 Pandas come up with it. They're going to go in behind the goal. Cote stops up there. Puck is held in by Newman. Dumped in. Cote with a bit of an opportunity, but the Pandas come up with that. They've seen enough. They ice the puck all the way down. 17-25. Storm again dominating here this morning. First period was a bit of the same. Last half of that first period, I don't know if we left the Panda zone. Taves in for the face-off. Bablett's told to back out. Puck comes to them. It's held. Stewart can't contain. Newman now backs out, sends it across to Coulter. She sends it into the zone. Pandas are trying to get out of their zone. Unsuccessful. It's sent right back in. Taves is after that. Sounds like a pile of sticks just went down in the hallway. Taves tries to throw that out front. Pandas pick it off and send it all the way down the ice. Newman at center ice. Throws it across to Vassar. She left it there thinking someone else was getting that. Stewart ahead to Vassar now. She gains the blue line. Back into the Panda zone. Legacy there, picks off the pass. Vassar can't control that. Pandas are going to break out. There's a good pass. 19 gets in behind Stewart. She's going to the net, gets a shot off, and oh, that just catches Grace's shoulder. Good save there. And it's sent up into the netting. Looked like maybe that stung Grace. Brad, what do you think? No, she's all right. She's Fox Creek tough. Not quite as tough as Valley View tough, but it's close. Henry leaves it for Brazel. Brazel dumps it in behind for Henry. Oh, that was sent right out front. And Brazel with a good stick there deflects it into the corner. Friesen now battling on the far wall. It's sent around to Henry. She can't do anything. Pandas pressuring now. Brazel sends it ahead to Vassar. Vassar. Friesen runs into two Pandas there at the blue line and can't get out. Henry again to Vassar. Vassar right up the middle. Here comes Legacy. She chips it ahead. Number 8 picks that up, gains the red line and dumps. Storm trouble getting out of their zone here all of a sudden. Deeth ahead to Vassar. Vassar across to Legacy. Legacy is going to get into the Panda zone here. She's on her backhand. Runs into the wall. Wallen comes in to help out. Legacy digging at it. Dumps it in behind the goal. Deeth is going to have to go after it. She gets there first. Gets rubbed off the puck. Wallen in there to help out. Pandas come up with it. They're going to get out of their zone. You can hear Dan there. As soon as the Pandas have the puck, Dan is hollering to get on them because the quicker you rush these guys, the more mistakes they make. You have to get on them quick and early. Peters picks it up. She's going to throw it ahead to Cote. Rolls off her stick. Pandas recover. All the way behind their goal. Cote still giving chase. Taves takes a whack at it. Kick back down in behind the Panda net. Nice pass ahead there. And Pandas get out. Bablitz turns. She's got a lane. Got 3 to beat. Throws one towards the net and that gets deflected. She has to squeeze her elbow there to stop that. Another sneaky one. Pandas can't get it out. Coulter back there. Bablitz on the far wall. Taves helping. Scramble in their feet. Newman pinches. Gets knocked down. Stewart comes across and dumps her back into the zone. Coulter now going after it. And we got a penalty here. Or puck just went out of play. Brad thinks I'm blind this morning. Just not really paying attention. I'm more focused on my banana bread, Brad. Leave me alone. Pandas D to D. Up ice. She fans on that. Legacy gets after her. Knocks her down. Puck is sent up the half wall, held in by Henry. No, blocked by 19. She's going to go. Maddie Brazel's got a step on her, though. She comes all the way in. Wisely takes it easy, does not run her into the boards and take a penalty. Real good play there. We come up with it. It's sent all the way across the ice. Number 3 is going to get a shot off. Brazel steers it in the corner and goes and picks up her own dump in. Now Legacy and freezing into the Panda net. Oh, they come in after that puck, and I don't know who ran into the net, but was it the Panda that hit it? Was it the Panda player that hit it? You betcha, Brad. So we get a face-off here. I hate when they put water on those pegs. That's what those pegs are there for. It's supposed to come off so nobody gets hurt. Pandas try to throw that in front of the net. And it's dumped all the way down to the blue line. Wallen and Deep going after it. It's thrown in front. Oh, a good stick there. Cote knocks that down, but Macy Peters has got to retreat all the way into her own zone. Sent ahead to Cote. Cote up off the wall. Deeth was just outside of the blue line. She couldn't quite get to it, so Pandas send it back in. Pandas winning some races to the pucks here, and the tide is changing a little bit as that's thrown right out front, and Coulter has to come down and help out. Still held in. 67 throws one. Peters has seen enough, and she ices the puck. Coulter with a good stick. Gets that puck out and then goes after it. Poor Bablitz was trying to keep her 1 foot on side there and ended up tripping Coulter, entering the zone. Taves now. And Stewart wrestling with a Panda in the corner. It's back to Stewart's corner. 90 beats her there. There's a scrum again. Taves digging. Bablitz comes up with it, bounces it off the wall. It's held in, dumped in towards Grace, and she covers that up. Oh, we've got a high stick call on number 10, Taves. Another Panda power play. Number 3 across to 8. 8 waits too long and Deeth gets there to block it. Got to get those shots off quick and early. There. Nope. Waited again. Pandas get tripped up there. 14 back to number 3 at the blue line. She waits and throws one towards the goal. Maddie gets a hold of it. That's stopped at the blue line. And I think that's freezing now. Gets it all the way into the Panda zone, but scramble here in the near wall. Pandas come up with it. Gain the zone. Maddie with a good stick. Steers it into the corner. Henry rims it around. D is going to pick it up. She dumps it down low. 14. Leaves it for her defenseman. Cross to 14 on the half boards. She walks into the slot, gets a shot off a good shoulder save again by Grace. Good positioning there. She comes out of her net and gets that shoulder up. That's the second one today. Oh, we got a penalty coming to Brazel here. There's a cross check just as that shot came from the point. He's going to call it interference. Nice guy. It's a pretty solid cross check if you ask me. So, 5-on-3 here, 32 seconds. 42 in for the face-off against Bablitz. Cross to 24, she throws one towards the net. Grace just misses that. Gets in behind, back up to the defense. 16 now from here. Good block from Bablitz. Peters, Vandalite out there for defense. Vandalite comes up high. She's got to get back down because she's wide open there at the back door. And that was what I was talking. There's a shot, Grace. Solid there, just holds her ground. Couple whacks at it. 16 from the point. Gets a shot off, tipped. Oh! Goes in off the far post. Good tip in front there. Tough goal. Wasn't there still time on one of the penalties? Or two of the penalties? Oh, it was on the 5-on-4? Okay, so it'll be over. That's the right call. .25 wins that and just about gets sprung. Oh, Stewart. Solid body check there. Storm running into penalty trouble here. Scramble draw. 25. It's loose in front. Oh, that's sent just wide. Pandas come up with it. 16. Gets pestered there by Friesen with a great job. Deef runs into another Panda and she now throws it up the wall and down the ice. Minute 35 left in the power play. Oh, Friesen gets caught there. Deef takes a swing now. We got 4 Pandas entering the zone, but they're offside. That could have been a dangerous play. We had both our forwards outside of the zone. It's a 4-on-2 coming in. Wallen, scramble draw. Coulter going after it. Pandas enter the zone. Peters there, scrambling. Wallen pressures back to the wall. Peters gets caught outside. That's sent all the way in behind the goal. Coulter just about gets tripped up there going after the puck. Up to the point, number 8 with a shot. That's blocked by Wallen. 3 sends it down to 95. It's loose in front. Number 8's going to get a wrist shot. Wallen with another good block here. Wallen making her presence felt here. It's good to see her back from her injury. 3 throws one towards the net. Peters knocks that down with her hand. And it's sent all the way out of the zone. Pandas throw that away. Brazel chucks it back into the zone. Taves pressuring. They have to retreat all the way in behind their goal. Passed ahead to 90. Into 19's feet. 95 picks it up. Springs 19. She's away. Gets tripped up a little bit there by Brazel maybe. And puck is iced all the way down the ice. Stewart is out. 6:26 left in the second period. Friesen all by herself here in the Panda zone. Comes up with the puck, tries to throw it out front, it's there. Vassar with a backhand pass, now a forehand pass, it's loose in front, Friesen takes a whack at it. Grace comes to the bench as there's a delayed call here. Interference to number 3. .606 left in the second period. Tie game 1-1. Deef wins that, but Cote had left her winger. Stewart does a good job of holding it in. Cote tries to throw it across to Wallen. They're going to set up here now. Wallen on the near wall. Comes all the way back up to the blue line, sends it across to Stewart. Stewart down to Deef. Deef comes out into the slot, gets knocked down there, and Pandas get it down the ice. Brazel, rolling puck, throws it back to Stewart. Stewart's looking up ice. Dangles one, throws it ahead to Wallen. Wallen now, up the middle, Cote. Oh, she had Deef coming with her. That would have been good. Newman across to Stewart. Stewart looks up to Cote. Cote tips that in. No ice. So Pandas have some time here to get it out. But Cote with a good stick, hold it in. She goes back to the front of the net. Coulter throws one there. And Stewart pinches in and takes a ripper. Gets blocked. Newman now with a wrist shot. That's blocked in front, and number 2 is going to ice this puck all the way down. 44 seconds left in the power play. 4:45 left in the period. Newman ahead to Coulter. Coulter to Taves. Taves is flying here. She beats him wide, throws a backhand towards the front of the net. Bablitz was there, but gets deflected. Deef now stops up, gets a shot off. That's a good screen shot, quick shot. Bablitz and Deef going to go after it. Deef gets it. Throws it up to Newman. Newman back to Deef. Deef on her backhand. Throws it to Newman. Newman's going to get a shot. It's blocked. 19's got her beat here, so she's going to retreat all the way down. 19's going to get a shot off. Grace with a good... Oh, that just came across, and I believe Grace got her pad on that. Great save. Power play is over. 42. Fans on her shot. Deef comes in there hard. Kicks it up the wall. Wallen comes down, steals it, throws it up ice, but the defenseman stops that. That's sent towards the net, but just wide. Pandas. Bablitz has got some speed. She beats the D. She's got one to beat. Cuts back to her forehand, and Friesen comes in there to help out. She goes to throw it back towards the net. Bablitz with a good breakout there. It's in Legacy's feet now. Peters in a scramble. Friesen comes all the way back. Good back check there, picks it up. Throws it ahead to Legacy, but she couldn't quite reach it, so we'll get an icing call. Broken stick on the play. I didn't see. Is that one of ours? Yeah. Who is it? Deef? Glad I don't have to buy another stick. Sorry, Dan. Taves. Up to Bablitz on the near wall. Taves now. Bablets, Pandas get a shot off. It's blocked by Babs. Good stick there by Henry. It's kicked into the middle. Bablets throws it ahead to Coulter. Coulter springs Taves. She's away, but the stick was tied up in her leg. She probably should have fell down there. She'd have drew a penalty. Coulter in a battle there. Pandas get out. Henry right at the red line, throws it back in, and Storm check up and go back after it. Captain for the Pandas makes a move at their blue line. Throws it ahead to number 90. She takes a wrister. Quick snapshot. Grace steers that aside. Heath now on the near wall. Scrum. Sent back down. Shannon Newman's going to have to pick this up. Sends it across to Stewart. Stewart with a dangerous pass, and it's picked off right up the middle. 19 throws it back down low. Number 5 comes in there to help out. We got a tired line out here. We need a change. Newman into the corner. Pandas stop up. In behind the goal. Stops. Tries to throw it out front, but Newman and Taves were there. Taves sends this ahead to Deeth, and luckily the Pandas had backed out of the blue line, so we get one changed at least, and Taves tries to come. She comes, we got 2 changed, so Friesen and Legacy out there now. A couple of tired D out there. Oh, Pandas missed that, so it's going to come all the way down into their end. Legacy runs into one in front of the net. Cote runs into one behind the net. Friesen chips that ahead to Legacy. They're offside. They've got to check up. Pandas come out. Friesen stops it at the blue line. Tries to get a shot off. Can't. Vassar dumps it into the corner. Legacy on it. On a backhand. Vassar tries to get a quick shot off, and that's blocked. Peters can't quite hold it. Vandalite blows a tire. It's right there at the red line, and Peters dumps it back in, but it comes to Deeth. Peters now. Blocked again. Deeth again at the red line to Wallen. Wallen backhands that into the Panda zone, and she's going to go chase it. 1-1, 10 seconds left here, and that'll do it for the second period. Peters throws one, dumps in. 5 seconds, Cote's right in front. Good stick there. Oh, another shot right in front. Cote swings at it. And that's it for the second period. Tied 1-1.